If your daily commute feels dull and lifeless, chances are your factory speakers are to blame. Today, I'm counting down the top 10 car speakers that will instantly upgrade your sound without breaking the bank. These picks are perfect for daily drivers who want crisp highs, punchy mids, and clean bass, all without needing a full audio overhaul. So watch till the end to find a car speaker that suits your daily car music listening needs. Let's start the countdown from number 10 to number 1. Don't forget to subscribe for more car audio tips and reviews. And check the links in the description for the best deals on all the speakers I'm reviewing today. And once you are done watching, drop a comment below with your favorite pick. At number 10, the JBL GT0629 6.5-inch coaxial speakers deliver up to 180 watts peak power and 60 watts RMS. They feature JBL's patented +1 carbon-injected cones for deeper bass, uni-pivot adjustable tweeters for directional sound, and a frequency response of 53 Hz to 21 kHz with 93 dB sensitivity. What I love most about the GT0629 is how it balances clarity and bass even when powered by a factory head unit. The adjustable tweeters are a game changer for sound staging, especially in tight installs. These are ideal for drivers who want a noticeable upgrade without needing an amp. The only drawback is their slightly bulky mounting depth, but they're absolutely worth the fit. At number 9, the Pioneer TSA-61070F three-way coaxial speakers boast 320 watts max power and 70 watts nominal. They use a carbon and mica-reinforced IMPP cone, a long symmetrical voice coil, and Pioneer's open and smooth TM sound concept. With a frequency response of 37 Hz to 24 kHz and 87 dB sensitivity, they offer rich bass and low distortion. Personally, I'm impressed by how clean and spacious the sound feels, especially for vocals and acoustic tracks. The included multi-fit adapter makes installation a breeze. These are perfect for anyone who wants a refined sound signature with wide compatibility. The only downside is the slightly lower sensitivity, but the sound quality more than compensates. At number 8, the Kenwood KFC16666S coaxial speakers push 300 watts peak and 30 watts RMS. They feature a polypropylene woofer with a cloth surround, a balanced dome tweeter, and a frequency response of 40 Hz to 22 kHz with 90 dB sensitivity. What stands out to me is their punchy mid-range and how well they handle pop and rock music. They're lightweight and easy to install, making them great for budget-conscious upgrades. These are best for drivers who want solid performance without getting into premium territory. The only shortcoming is their lower RMS rating, but they still deliver impressive clarity for everyday use. At number 7, the Alpine SPE 6000 two-way speakers offer 240 watts peak and 60 watts RMS. They use a mica-injected polypropylene woofer cone, a silk dome tweeter, and a rubber surround. With a frequency response of 68 Hz to 20 kHz and 88.5 dB sensitivity, they're built for smooth, balanced sound. I love how Alpine tuned these for factory head units. They sound full and dynamic even without an amp. The build quality feels premium, and they're ideal for drivers who want a reliable upgrade with minimal fuss. The only limitation is their slightly narrow low-end response, but they still shine in vocal and instrumental clarity. At number 6, the Infinity REF6522EX shallow mount coaxial speakers deliver 55 watts RMS and 165 watts peak. They feature edge-driven textile tweeters, oversized +1 TM woofers, and a frequency response of 57 Hz to 21 kHz with 93 dB sensitivity. What I appreciate most is their shallow design, which fits in tight spaces without sacrificing sound. The highs are crisp, and the bass is surprisingly full for their size. These are perfect for compact cars or anyone dealing with limited mounting depth. The only minor issue is their slightly reduced low-end punch, but they're still a fantastic upgrade for tight installs. At number 5, the Kicker 46CSS C654 coaxial speakers push 300 watts peak and 100 watts RMS. They use a polypropylene woofer with EVC TMIM technology, a PEI tweeter, and a frequency response of 40 Hz to 20 kHz with 90 dB sensitivity. I'm blown away by how clean and powerful these sound, especially at higher volumes. The zero protrusion tweeters make them easy to fit behind factory grills. These are ideal for drivers who want loud, distortion-free audio with minimal install headaches. The only drawback is their slightly aggressive treble, but that's easily tamed with EQ settings. At number 4, the Polk Audio DB652 DB Plus series speakers offer 300 watts peak power and marine certification. They feature dynamic balance polypropylene woofers, 0.75-inch silk dome tweeters, and a frequency response of 40 Hz to 22 kHz. What I love most is their rugged build. They're water and dirt resistant, making them perfect for off-roaders and outdoor enthusiasts. The sound is rich and detailed, and they handle bass better than expected. These are best for drivers who want durability and performance in one package. The only shortcoming is their slightly stiff mounting clips, but once installed, they're rock solid. At number 3, the JVC CSJ620 two-way coaxial speakers deliver 300 watts peak and 30 watts RMS. They use a mica cone woofer, hybrid rubber and cloth surround, and a 1-inch balanced dome tweeter. With a frequency response of 35 Hz to 22 kHz and 92 dB sensitivity, they offer great value and solid performance. I really enjoy how these speakers punch above their price point. The mids are clear and they don't distort easily. They're perfect for budget-conscious drivers who still want a quality upgrade. The only downside is their basic design, but the sound makes up for it. At number 2, the Skar Audio TX65 two-way coaxial speakers push 200 watts peak and 100 watts RMS. They feature a glass fiber cone, silk dome tweeter, TPE surround, and a frequency response of 45 Hz to 20 kHz with 89 dB sensitivity. What I love most is their audiophile grade tuning. The sound is warm, detailed, and immersive. They handle complex tracks beautifully and feel like a premium upgrade. These are ideal for drivers who care deeply about sound quality and want a refined listening experience. The only limitation is their slightly lower sensitivity, but they still perform exceptionally well. And finally, at number 1, the Rockford Fosgate Prime R165X3 three-way full-range coaxial speakers deliver 90 watts peak and 45 watts RMS. They feature a vacuum polypropylene cone, rubber surround, silk dome tweeter, and piezo midrange. With a frequency response of 52 Hz to 20 kHz and 91 dB sensitivity, they offer balanced, full-spectrum sound. What I love most is how versatile and consistent they are. They sound great across genres and don't require an amp to shine. These are perfect for daily drivers who want a reliable, all-around upgrade. The only shortcoming is their modest power rating, but they still outperform many stock systems. And those are my picks for the top 10 best car speakers for daily driving. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss future reviews. Also, check the links in the description for the best deals and let me know in the comments which speaker you choose for your ride.